Charlie. Charlie tuna.
Charlie tuna.
The yellowfin fellow.
Yellowfin, wild yellowfin tuna.
What a beautiful
nice?
piece of fish.
Nice, Murray. It's like a roast.
When did you catch it?
Some time ago. Some time
I
ago.
hope not. All right.
And Murray, this tuna, the guys do it at the cafe all the time, but there's a grain for it too as well. Paulie's taught me everything.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, see the grain just like a roast.
Just
cutting
like
against the grain, that's right.
Cut it against? Is that what you're going to do?
No, I'm going to cut it just like a roast like this, Murray.
Okay.
And then you're going to talk a little bit about how we're going to go ahead and oil. Oh, look at this.
Beautiful.
It's like butter.
It's like tuna.
It is. So we're going to be searing this. It's seared raw tuna encrusted in sesame seeds.
No, lovely. I like that.
But again, you added your own little touch too with the sesame oil, Murray.
Well, I like sesame oil. There's not a ton of flavor in these things unless they're cooked and they're roasted. So I like to put the oil on them also.
Right.
Gives it a little more flavor.
Well,
you don't need a lot.
No, why don't you oil that, and I'll go ahead and I'll spin it in the seeds as Paulie taught me this morning, and I'll trade you.
Once again, for Oil Can Charlie. It's a little slippery once you've done that, I'll tell you.
It is, too. And again, apologies to Paul if I'm doing it wrong, but he goes ahead and he spins it.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that
that'd be a lot easier in a bigger bowl.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't
it be a lot nicer?
I can get you a smaller one if you want.
Yeah, look at that, huh? Murray, it's when the wheels come off. That's what separates the men from the boys.
That boy. Well, you're riding a unicycle right now, pal, because there aren't any wheels on that one.
And there are no big balls here.
There we go. You know what's nice about today? You can leave your water out and you still got hot water.
It is, isn't it? So, Murray, these are all set for you to go ahead and sear for us. Look at that.
Great.
Fabulous.
Great.
Nice hot grill.
Yep.
And then, as they're cooking, we are going to make some mango slaw, because I love it when you chop, Murray. Always bring something that we can chop.
How many people are coming for dinner?
Isn't this beautiful? It's a big crew. I see them eyeing it.
Boy, that's beautiful, John.
Thanks, Murray.
And now, John, why do you only put it on the outsides?
Like the look of it.
Okay.
When you it just looks really quite neat like that.
Yeah.
And quite often
presentation.
And quite often they'll go ahead and they'll slice it and put it onto a salad, so you see that seared on the inside too.
Hey, having a little trouble with that, are you?
Get rid of that, Murray.
When you get your own show, you'll have a spot. All right, way to clean up, John.
And
we'll keep you.
We're going to go ahead and make some mango slaw. So, Murray, I love it when you chop. There you go. You can chop that for me.
No.
I'll make it easy for you.
It's gonna make
this one too.
Chop.
I know. I love it when you do this too.
Okay.
So mango slaw. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh yeah. We've had that discussion before. Chop, or is it kind of?
Or do you want julienne?
Julienne would be great.
I just want to check this tuna.
Okay.
And I've given it a move. I'm just going to flip it. Oh, look at that,
Perfect.
John.
Perfect. Great, Murray.
Great. I like those grill marks.
And Murray, with this microplane.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is I'm taking this mango that is not quite as ripe as you're usually used to. And, and it's making a mango slaw.
So that makes it a little firmer,
Yes,
correct?
it does. Yes, it does. And being careful not to cut myself. Yeah, Murray. See, that's why I get you to do that. That's why I get you. That's very good. I'm impressed. Oops.
Gotcha, Johnny.
Oops.
Gotcha. There we go.
Now, if I was better at this, they're great at the cafe, let me assure you.
Well, it's like me dicing here.
That's
if
good.
I was better at it, I'd be better at it.
Let's just throw it in.
How's this?
It'll work.
In there?
In here, right in here.
All right, there we go.
Now, also what they do for this slaw is they make a simple syrup, which we're not going to make today. We don't have time, but which is just a cup of water, a cup of sugar, and a little bit of lime, and they reduce this down.
Lime.
But also, too, star anise. So star anise, this particular seed, this herb, which is...
Anise is licorice.
Absolutely. So instead of that, we're going to add the secret ingredient.
That works.
Sambuca.
That works.
Yes.
Well, then you don't hurt your fingers when you're grating it. You know, you don't cut your little fingers off.
There we go.
Good.
And one other thing.
One other.
Little cilantro, please. I'll get some onion going here quickly.
Get this guy. Work, 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 work. That's good. How much?
It's close enough. Yeah, that's great, Murray. Good. We're not making a huge batch, so that's
just
fine.
And my tuna, I'm going to give it a quick move.
Please.
Get the other grill marks.
Probably close.
Okay. Yep, Johnny, I think we're ready.
Murray, that looks fabulous. It will cook a little bit when we get it off, too, so let's go ahead and get that plated. Here we go.
Let's get that off of there.
Ah, smell it, smell it, smell it.
I know, the cilantro
Oh,
is unbelievable.
isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
I'll give that to you, but I smell the licorice, too, as well. Give it a little more mango. Smell that.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah, more mango, okay? A little more mango in there, John. Okay?
Thank
a little
you.
more mango. Put on
Thank you,
that.
sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
getting the tuna.
Yes, sir.
Charlie, time to come with me. 1, 2, 3.
Do we
What do you have for dinner?
get points for neatness here, Murray? That looks great.
Well, you and I don't get points for neatness.
I usually do.
Oh, boy, I don't know today.
Now, that smells absolutely fabulous. Really nice and fresh with that tuna.
Nice.
Great.
Great. Yeah, you are messy
I
today.
am.
You're cut.
Okay, let's get a little touch more of this.
Okay.
Right on.
Ah, more.
Done.
Good. Perfect. Those two. So what do you want to do with this, John?
I think you don't want to let it rest too long,
No.
Murray. Let's go ahead and cut into it. Let's see.
There you go.
Let's see what we've got here. And quite often, if you're putting it on a salad or if you're having it on its own, let's just see. It smells fabulous.
Oh, look at
Okay, so we're getting some. I had a sharper knife here, but there we go. There we go. There's
There
that.
it is.
There's
Oh,
that.
that's
Isn't that nice?
beautiful. Look at that.
Fabulous.
Blue rare into the middle. Oh,
So if
nice.
you want it nice and rare, cut it like that. Let some of
Yeah.
the heat escape a little bit.
That's right. Well, that's
Now,
great.
plop this
Okay.
back on.
We'll be right back.